Yo, 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 Bully and the Beast podcast. I'm L'Oreal.
Yeah, this your boy Wax. What up?
I thought your name was Cheaters.
No, I want to be the host of Cheaters. Holla at your boy.
So you're gonna
Let me-
beat up you gotta fight the host now in order to win being the host. So the host is Peter Penke.
I like Peter Guns. I like Peter Guns. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I
How
like
did
Peter
you
Guns.
know
He's
that
cool
that was
guy.
his name?
No, I know Peter Guns. He's a cool
But
dude.
you
You know
knew
what I'm
that
saying?
Peter Penke? You know, I didn't know that was
I
his name
never,
until
I
Cheaters.
never, I never even knew that was his name. I watched it a couple of times. I guess really the clips, but I used to watch it all the time, and I'm like, damn. But I want to do it the other way. I want to be the guy that
Cheating.
no, I want to be the guy that know what's going on, and I'm gonna go tell a boyfriend like, yo, she on the way, run, run, run. You know what I'm saying? So I want to team up
No, that's not
with
then that's
Peter.
not fun.
Peter, let me team up with you. Let's see who do a better job. I can't go directly to him. You got to find this nigga and do him dirty. You know what I'm saying? Tell on him. I'm gonna go over there try to throw mad hints like, yo, chill the fuck out, your girl on your heels.
No. The other
Damn.
episode, did you see the episode where the dude got stabbed on the original? I mean, the other host is
Yes,
what I meant to say.
he
So
he
why
kind
the
of
hell?
he deserved that.
But do you know that that episode still comes on? The other day, I was watching TV randomly, and like, you know how sometimes you just leave it on because you're watching Netflix, so then it switches back to the
Yes.
other. So it was on some channel that had the old episodes of Cheaters, and I see stabbing him, and I'm like, yo, they still show this episode? Like, I was petrified. I was terrified. Like, I had a nightmare that
Yes.
somebody stabbed me because I was watching it before I went to sleep.
Ah, no, you can't
Like,
do that.
why
You
would
gotta
they
watch
show
Nemo.
that on TV? The dude almost died.
Yeah, it's kind of showing karma, like, yo, mind your business. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the whole
Like,
show is about.
I get it. I get it. It's consequence for everything. These dudes really getting told on by your girl. You change this man's whole life. And you think it's just gonna be okay? Oh, you caught me. All right, let me go back to my room. Fuck that. Somebody gotta wear
Yes,
this shit.
you're grimy. Now, I think it makes sense if they were stabbing the pedophiles, like when they come with the pizza.
Peace.
You get what I'm
Yes.
saying? Now, if somebody came and
Yes.
was stabbing
Dateline.
him up, like,
I ain't
I'd
mad
be
at that.
like, that's
You fell on
cool.
it.
Jared come with a 6 foot long subway, and they just
I ain't
stab
mad.
him up. But like,
Clearly.
the nigga got caught cheating and they was on a boat. Like, when you take a bitch on a boat, automatically you need to get your ass cut. Like,
I hear what you
off.
say. I hear what you're
Not
saying.
stab, but like cut off. You get what I'm
But
saying?
what if the guy was smashed with the condom on and he never kissed her in the mouth? He just, you know what I mean, wanted some dome after work sometimes because his girl don't give him head. That's not really
Niggas will
called
lie and
cheating.
say they had a condom on and it wasn't one.
Everybody wear condoms, right?
No, y'all are nasty. And niggas are dead raw dog. Like, I think it's so nasty to fuck people raw, like multiple people. And
Yes.
you just like that's so grimy to me. Like
You're
I don't
disgusting young men's.
at least
You're
protect
nasty
yourselves, you
out here.
piece of shit.
All
Speaking
right,
of
but
cheat,
listen, you got to think about it. It's like the very first. That's why you're only supposed to smash girls twice. You know what I'm saying? Because after you smash the girl the first time, you got to put the condom on. You have to put the condom on the first time, and then the second time is a condom and a half. So you got to get the fuck out
what's
of
a
it because the
condom
third
and a
time no
half?
condom.
What
Condom and
is
a
a
half is
condom and a
you
half?
start with the condom. You start with the condom, and then you know what I mean. You be like, fuck that. You either poke a hole in there, have that shit. You know what I'm
Poke
saying?
a
He's gonna make that
hole.
noise. Yeah, he's like you like tear it. That's I be hearing these knuckleheads say that shit. I'm not poking holes in shit. I'm either gonna
You're
go wrong. I'm not.
nasty. That's like you no, you're not you poke a hole, so you're trying to trap bitches. You're a
Nah,
weirdo.
you just want to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to actually nut in there. You gotta have a strong back. Only motherfuckers who nut in girls now is fat motherfuckers because they just can't like pull out fast enough and shit.
So nobody nuts in girls anymore.
Nah, it's up to you.
I about
You
to
know what
say,
I'm
tell
saying?
that to Futures, his baby moms, Nick Cannon, all
Nah,
his baby
I
mamas,
think you should definitely do it on
NBA
like a
young
contract
boy.
type. I think they doing it on contract type of thing. I think is really really dope the way they doing it actually. You know what I'm saying? Because really people used to do it for love, and it's like, where's love at?
I don't
We
think
can't
that's
even
what it
find that
is.
shit.
Did you see like there's a law that if you have over 10 kids, you don't have to pay child support?
Ooh, screech, screech, where you at, baby?
Did you see
Screech,
that?
screech.
Like
No, I never heard
supposedly
that.
that's a thing. So I think that's why these guys go for gold. They're like, yo, just might as well hit 10 if I got
But you still
3.
gotta take care of them at the end of the day, though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, even if you pay child support or not, you still gotta take care of 10 motherfucking kids, family. Child support is just for the lady.
Do they though?
Taking care
Some
of the
people
kid is
do
for the
not.
kid.
Some people do not. There's no way that they take care of all those kids. It's hard to take care of myself. I don't know what these you don't be having a hard enough time taking care of you.
That's why you gotta have the mama and the father. It's very, very important. Like you have to. Everybody got to play their part. You know what I'm saying?
Twerk.
That's like playing 2-on-2 basketball with just one-on-2.
That's true. But Twerk, I want to know, Twerk, do you have a hard enough time taking care of you?
Yo, I just got my phone reconnected, yo. Like my phone was disconnected for 2 weeks, son. It's
Was
real.
your phone disconnected?
Yeah.
Why was your phone disconnected?
I got bills. I don't even know I got bills for that's getting automatically taken out. So my phone bill ended up being like $550. It got disconnected. Yeah, I had to do like
Whose
4 minimum
phone bill
payments.
is
That's what the fuck you get. Watching all
got-
that fucking porn and you don't know how to use your meat. You got to. This guy is a grown man still paying his own cell phone bill. You got no girl. You ain't got no girl that pays your cell phone bill. One that pays for your sneakers. Nothing. You don't know how to use your meat, young man.
What
Nah,
you said? What?
Huh?
Like co-signing a house too? No, but I pay my bills. I pay my own
Early.
bills. I don't pay anybody else's bills though. This is my shit's real.
Yeah, everyone has
Well,
a
that's what
phone
she's
bill,
saying.
Angelo. I mean, twerk God.
Even the kids.
Like everyone has a phone bill. The fact I'm really disappointed in the fact that his phone was up, but I'm also disappointed at the fact that his bill was $550.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to say, well, I could have put your
problem.
phone back on, but $550.
$40. Yeah, $40 is supposed to be what it is.
Who
These
do you
girls
think
out
he
here,
is?
I got two
even
phones.
the girls, even
Oh, see, no,
even the girls
no.
on Instagram, even they got $40 cell phone bills. They get it.
But not only that, how the fuck you got two phones and both of them off?
Yeah, it's fucked up. I got to get one Verizon and one Sprint so I could get canceled at different dates.
Bro, you better start selling some weed to your dick.
Yeah.
I agree with Wax. I think at
Thank
least
you.
start an OnlyFans.
Something. Your toes or something, man. The fuck you keep them clean?
It's too many ways out here.
Come on, family.
To
but
get a what is it?
$500 bill. My shit might be off. My shit might be off for a couple of weeks too. They make $500.
$500 is crazy. I thought my bill, but wild. He's also you should not have two phones. Like, who do you think you are? Clearly, you're not a drug dealer because you know,
Al Pacino's.
Like, who has two
Al
phones?
Pacino
Like
scar phone.
I started off with an Android. Like I was always been an Android guy. Oh shit! Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs?
Who's on drugs?
What we got somebody on drugs already.
Yeah, but I got two phones. I started off with the Android. Then I bought an iPhone so I could send out videos and shit. But I got so many people and so many old memories and pictures and stuff on my old phone that I just kept both.
Okay, I ain't mad at you.
That's like balling with no budget, and that's like.
Yeah. I just got to work a little bit harder. That's it. I just got to work a little bit harder.
All right, so if y'all need to
not
book,
let your cell phone bill be $500. How about that?
No, if y'all need to book Twerk Guy, y'all need to definitely book Twerk Guy because we can't afford $550 for your phone bill, fam.
I got the other 20 or the 40. I got the other 20 or the 40.
Yeah, me too. I got 20 on it. Like, I don't know. It's giving Metro PCS. He about to have 3 phones. Okay. Harlem, what's up?
Harlem.
Hold on. I'm doing something. Hold on, but I'm here.
What you mean?
How you gonna call in and come in and then say you doing something? Yo, y'all so ghetto.
No.
That nigga's on drugs, bro.
Who's on drugs already? Like drugs is on drugs. Now let's get into. We want to do this email real quick.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this email. Now, don't forget y'all can still slide in the DMs. Go on Instagram, do that. Wax, where can they slide in the DMs?
Slide in them DMs like y'all always do at Bully and the Beast Podcast. Holla at us,
And then also you can email us like this person emailed us or whatever. So if you want to, was that right, Twerk? Because like sometimes when he talks, I just tune him out.
You're supposed to.
Now he got that. The DMs was right. Let's see if he gets the email right now.
Okay, so you can also email us. You get what I'm saying? Because we always gonna respond to those too. Where can they email us at?
They email us at the Bully and the Beast Podcast at gmail.com. Holla at us,
No podcast at the end. Just the Bully and the Beast email.com.
I'm back. What's the word?
Hold on, Harlem. Let me get this right because I got this.
Come on.
So holla at us in our email at thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. Holla at us, yo.
There we go. You can slide in the
There you
email,
go.
slide in the DMs, do all that good
Yes.
stuff. Harlem, we just got rid of because I don't
Put
see
him in
him
a waiting
anymore.
room. I put him in the waiting room until he's
We
ready.
put him back in the waiting
Hold
room.
on.
We'll add him back when we can.
Yes.
Who's on drugs? If y'all want to be a part of that, you already know how to get in that. Twerk, how do they be a part of Who's on Drugs?
There, go to the Instagram, and when we record, I'm gonna put the link in the bio of the Bully and the Beast page. And just click on the link in the bio, it'll take you right to the Zoom.
And we're also doing a GoFundMe for Twerk's cell phone. So if y'all want to donate to him, his Cash App is
Scarphones.
Angelo Cash 1. Appreciate you guys.
Did he just say Scarphones? Yo, whack. That might have been the best joke I've ever heard you say on the Bully and the Beast podcast.
It really is. That's not his name?
It is.
It is. That's funny. Scarphones.
It is. What is the odds? Okay. Scarphones.
Al Pacino Scarphones.
Let's get into it. Y'all know how it is. We're going to give y'all some good advice, the hood advice. And y'all are always the co-stars, the stars of the show, of course.
I love that.
So this one says, hey, L'Oreal, you are so real and beautiful. Thank you. Oh, this is so sweet. Hey, Wax, you have a caveman mentality, but you cracked me the fuck up.
I appreciate that.
And you also look like a caveman.
That's amazing. How do you know me so well?
I guess because they watched the show.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
About that.
So listen, this person said, you can call me dummy, but my name is in my email. I don't know if they wanted their name out there. So I'm going to just let that go for right now. What'd you say?
Barmalafu.
Okay. Anyway, I'm 30. I'm in a situationship and I don't even like this nigga, but he's cute though. He's 34 with 3 kids, 16-year-old fraternal twins, and a 12-year-old boy. Now, me, I have 2 daughters, an 8 and a 10-year-old. He lives with me, and we've been around each other for a year. It started out as just a fuck friend relationship. He's married but separated, and one night he came over. I was cooking dinner for us, and he said he had to leave because she was blowing up his phone for her phone that was left in the car that they share. Now, I didn't know all of this at the moment, so he leaves and comes back, and she calls again, and now this time for her debit card. Now he leaves my house again and then doesn't return till like 12 a.m., bleeding from the back of his head. The story he told me was that he pulled up to give her her card, and she asked him to go to the store for a black. Oh, God, this already shows the type of woman this is. It's wax.
No, I put herbies in my shit. I got the
You're
Who's
the
wax
only
in my
person
shit.
I know that smokes blacks, wax.
But no, I got the Who's wax in my shit. I'm putting the herbies in my shit. You act like I'm over here just smoking blacks.
It doesn't matter. The fact that you're smoking a black at all. Black.
My lips not black.
Your gums is black.
No,
Okay. And when he said no, she snapped and attacked him. So he escaped and came back to my house and asked if he could bring his stuff there so she wouldn't destroy it. And I said yes, feeling bad for him, thinking it was just for the night. Mind you, we had only been fucking for a month or 2 on the weekend.
Okay, sound about right.
So he asked to stay a couple of days, and I told him it's okay. Now, 3 days later, this nigga leaves out and doesn't return. I'm getting ready for work, and I get a phone call from jail. He got locked up on a felony, kidnapping, burglary, and assault charges with a $10,000 bond.
Family.
My dumb ass posted his bail. All of this took place July of 2022. When we started messing around, I was in the process of searching for a new home to purchase. I closed on a home in August, which is the next month. We moved in late September. This nigga came too. Anyways, he doesn't work. He doesn't pay bills, and his car, it's in my name, and his cell phone. Angela was supposed to meet her.
That's what I'm saying. Shit. You and I told you about you know, use meat.
Word, damn.
I've paid the car note a couple of times to protect my credit. Also, pay his phone bill. We're not in a relationship. No.
Yeah. It's all thing she said is y'all smashing raw. He eat your ass.
We're not in a relationship. I'm afraid to talk to other people because he says little shit like women don't know what type of person they'll bring out of a man for doing foul shit or trying to leave.
This nigga's a maniac.
Yo, and other cryptid shit. But I don't know if he's warning me or just talking in general. I know he fucks with or used to fuck with other bitches because apparently my brother, his girlfriend, and my cousin have receipts of him doing stuff, but I still haven't seen it. He's been behaving out there lately and giving me attention. Oh, he's been behaving here lately and giving me attention and spending time. But should I ask for the receipts and use that to get him out of my house? Now, I put him out one time before and changed the locks. This nigga broke in and stole shit I paid for with my money, but he didn't deserve. And he ended up coming back because I finally gave in. Now, the second time I tried to put him out, we got into it really, really bad. And I really want to tell him to leave, but his kids are at my house for the summer. And I don't want the drama while they are around. I cook, I clean, I work, and I deserve a fucking king. But I keep choosing bums. And I know he don't want to leave. Why would he want to leave? He don't even got to do anything.
Yeah, you taking care of him and he get free pussy.
And he get to fuck whoever he wants.
What? And you watching his kids? You ain't going nowhere, babysitter.
Baby sugar mama. Like, she called herself dummy, so we don't got to kick her while she's down.
You're right. I'm sorry.
She sounds scared, like, to be honest. Like, scared. I mean, why the fuck you think he got bashed in the back of his head with a fucking bottle in the first place? Do it again. Do it again, and then he'll be scared. What you think, Wax? How the fuck did she get rid of
you're right, because if he got hit in the head and ran before, he need to get hit in the head again and run again. So I don't think he's gonna retaliate. I think he's gonna run.
That's what I'm saying.
But he got the kids there though. Damn, what you gonna do with the kids?
You gotta do it in front of the kids, or they gonna jump her. You ain't just
or
these days are bad.
Too. Or they gonna run too, like we used to this again.
And that's what mommy did. She gotta move and don't tell him.
Yeah, man, you ain't got no brothers, you ain't got no cousins. I mean,
she already paying for stuff, Wax.
Yeah.
Right? Send him on a vacation and be like, baby, this is for your birthday. And then when that nigga comes back, y'all live in a whole different house.
A whole different state. Get rid of this nigga,
a whole different country if you got to. Get rid, and he's a pussy for like, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he sound like he's smashing right, so he can get another chick. So once you gone for like 2 weeks, take a 2-week vacation, you bounce, get the doors locked or whatever the case may be, so he can't get in there. He will find another chick, and is her problem. He's just a problem.
He has another chick already. Remember, they got receipts.
Oh, then let him go ruin her life. Stop.
That's what I'm saying. Bash him over the back of the fucking
ruin
head.
Your life, girl. The fuck.
You had it right, Wax. You got rid of the last bitch. She got rid of him, and he ran there after he got bashed in the head. Bash that nigga,
he's not gonna retaliate.
Run to the other bitch.
Yeah, she'll take him back. Y'all can keep taking turns, but at least get a break. You know what I'm saying? When you want to meet again, he'll come and smash. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, oh, my daughter left her scrunchie over there. Can I come get it? And then you smash him real quick. And just make sure you leave little things around, like his daughter's sock, scrunchies, and, oh, she might need a pad. I got a new thing of pads for her. You come over here and get them. Like, you know how to get the guy to come over and smash him real quick, but do not let that man stay in the house.
He lives with
Don't
her.
Can't do it.
He lives there. It's too late. He moved to a whole nother house with her. She lived in an apartment. She closed on the house. The nigga moved with them. Like, he lives there, and now the kids is there. Like, he lives there. There's no.
You really can't just throw him out.
That's what she's saying. So she needs help, and he
It's
keeps
by
threatening
law.
her.
Go get another boyfriend and make sure he's bigger than him or something like that, or somebody you know that he'll respect or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes is tough to see that a real alpha actually come in the house and they be like, "Yo, fam, you know what I'm saying? You got to get up out of here. I'm using this toilet right now." You know what I'm
But
saying?
why is she such a pushover though? Like, because she's really paying for this man to cheat on her.
It's the meat. The meat does it to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of meat, if a good meat would make you be like, why the fuck am I acting like this with this dude? I don't even play this type of shit. But in the bedroom, this man making you squeal. So you over here like, okay, you can take the car again. After he took 2 days with your car and he brought the car back and he came and smashed and you like, you're never touching my car again. You argue, he fucked you good again. And next thing you know, he like, I'm about to go to the store, I'll be right back. And then leave 2 days again with your car.
Nah, good dick got a limit. You ain't leaving your 3 kids. I'm paying your phone bill, your car, you're cheating on. No, hell, fuck, no. She calls herself the right name, dummy. And I feel bad, sis, because I want to call yourself that to get yourself out of this. Say whatever you got to say to yourself to get the fuck away from this loser. He's the dummy.
I don't feel bad.
He's making her the dummy because he's using the fuck out of her.
Yes, she's being a good girl, and she definitely need another king so she could build this king so they could be able to sprout and grow. But I don't give a fuck because, like, you know better, and you learning a lesson off this. So that's why I'm not like feeling sorry for her at all. You actually learning a lesson. You know what these type of guys look like. I went through a bunch of girls. I know what certain girls look like. I know what certain qualities and certain girls that I do want and what I don't want. So when I see the next one like that, I know to hurry to get the fuck out the way. So this is a learning lesson for you, young lady.
Don't you think? I feel like Harlem is like
Harlem
that.
is definitely like that.
Like what? I just got in.
I
just got in. It's crazy.
Whose house are you at? Are you at a woman's house?
No. Oh shit.
We can't hear you.
Yo,
see?
You
didn't pay your phone bill.
No. That was Twerk. I'm not the host.
My bad. I
muted he muted you?
See?
Yo, Harlem, you be letting girls pay your cell phone bill, your car note, and all that.
You're damn right.
Told you.
Rent too.
Oh, damn, L'Oreal, right?
Rent too.
Told you. 100%. I could look at him and tell.
100%.
What else you do? Are you eating the ass and sucking the toes though?
No.
She doing all that.
No, you know what I'm doing? You're just lucky to be with me in public. Don't touch me.
You hear this guy?
Who are these women that are doing this? Angelo needs
we can't call names, Lorel. Come on, they gonna see this though. They know who they are.
But at the end of the day, yo, you're right. Twerk need one of those. How can you pick one of those out? You know what I'm saying? It's just a certain look she got, or she talked a certain way.
You gotta look at their shoes.
What the shoes look like? I gotta see these shoes.
The slippers with the raccoon on them.
She gonna take care of you. She gonna take care of you.
She gonna feed you. She gonna buy you weed. She got it. 8 and all, 7s and all, food and all. Got it.
Really?
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
You taking down notes, Twerk?
Shot it.
Paying your rent though too?
I mean, if it's desperate times.
But what about like, have you ever like shacked up with a woman and just kind of like, just was like, fuck it, it's cool over here, so let me just stay.
Yeah. 2019, but that went left.
How? So tell
Why
us
you
about
leave?
it.
I can't tell you. I can't. It's
Did
like,
she whip your ass? Did she whip your ass on the way out though?
It went left. All right. So what happened was, staying with Shorty at her crib, all of that, right? I had to sit down, staying with Shorty in the crib and all of that. But I'm texting my ex, right? The whole time. So she going through my phone. I'm not even knowing she going through. I don't even know if she's going to have my password, nothing. She going through the phone. She fighting me now. I got it. I got everything on video. I'm gonna send you a video, Wax. She fighting me now, hitting me. Yo, you a piece of shit. I started recording. Now I'm laughing at her, right? Because I know you're not going nowhere. Look at me. You're not going nowhere. So I started laughing. I started laughing. But shit kind of went left though. When I didn't want to fuck, right? But one time I didn't want to fuck, I'm like, y'all just jerk off. She like, you nasty, right? Because she was like this. She like, you nasty. She like, get out. She tried to kick me out like 3 in the morning, snowstorm. I'm like, yo, what's up with you?
Oh, so she tried to kick you out because you was jerking off?
Yeah, cause I didn't want to fuck her no more. Like, just sometimes you just want to fuck.
Oh,
You
yo,
feel me?
you didn't want to fuck her, so you were jerking off in front of her?
Yeah, I was trying to get it off because she wanted to fuck. I didn't want to fuck. I didn't want to
Oh,
fuck.
Oh,
so
hell
you
no. In her
I
house?
didn't want to in her house.
and she paying
That's
the
like
bills,
that.
fam?
You feel me? So, so
No,
this way
no,
go.
that's not
No,
cool, bro.
no.
He's
Listen,
like, I
listen,
don't
listen,
feel
listen,
you.
listen, listen, listen. So now it goes left. Now it goes left, right?
It should have.
So now we cool. Whatever the case may be, cool. We break up, right? We break up. I
Peace.
go my way. She go her way. She find out the next shorty I'm talking to and start messaging her. Like,
Okay.
yo, he's this type of nigga, that type of nigga, right?
But is she wrong though? Is she wrong?
She's wrong. She's super wrong. She's super.
How's she
All right,
wrong?
I'm gonna tell you this. 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 Simple and plain. If you got a girl, right, and you really, really like her, you're gonna do anything for her, right?
Yes.
You're gonna do anything for her. If it's just a
Anything.
little, if it's just a little joint that you don't really care about, you put an energy into that. Be real with yourself.
Nah, respect. But so you saying the girl you was living with, you ain't put no energy in it because
I
you didn't really
wasn't
like
putting.
it.
I didn't really like it. It was fun.
Oh, okay.
So you were
It
just
was
around
fun.
because, you know, it was just like a come up.
Yeah, it's fun. It's lit.
All right, so
It's
everything that
fun.
she was telling the other
Y'all
girl was
niggas,
the truth.
man. Users.
Everything she was
Huh?
telling the other girl was the truth. Everything she said told the other girl about you was the truth.
No. It was the truth for her story, but it's not gonna be the truth for the other girl's story.
Okay.
You feel
Okay.
me?
I see what you said.
All right. Watch this. Wax. How much girls like you and be like, yeah, Wax is a good guy? How much girls gonna say, nah, they think it's a piece of shit?
It's probably gonna be like 80-20.
But you feel me? That 20 that's gonna be like, yo, he's this and that. You're gonna be like, yeah, because you was
No, the
fucking with
piece
that.
of shit is the 80.
Like that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. But at 20, then you're gonna be like, yo, he's valid, he's good, because you gave 20% of your time to them. You wasted. You
There
walking
you
around
go.
giving everybody. You walking around giving everybody 80% of your energy. Like, you're done.
I'm
Yeah,
not trying to
bro.
give nobody 2%
I like that,
of
though.
anything if
You
I don't
feel
fuck
me?
with
You're
them.
done.
That's
Respect.
crazy.
I actually went
Okay.
like the way you brought that around
But
because you
Yeah,
listen to me
that's-
and you wow.
no, but listen, but Lorel, I'm gonna tell you this. Like, how much niggas come up to you and be like, yo, I'll pay this, I'll pay that. They don't want nothing from you. You telling me you're not gonna take that?
No.
Lorel, stop it.
I don't
Stop
take
it.
money from crazy niggas. Like, that's
But
how you don't
take
get
money
rid
from
of a
strangers.
motherfucker.
see, words is important. You said crazy, but if he showed
No,
you
I'm
crazy,
just saying, because if you just coming up to me and being like, yo, I already
no,
know
but
what
it's
you want. You've done this
no.
before. Like, that's what you do.
As
I don't want this nigga.
as someone that you fake building with, you see him, you guys link, whatever.
That's what
good
I'm saying.
time.
If I'm building with them, that's one thing. But if I
It's
don't fuck with a
different.
nigga,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be around him. Like, I'm just not like that. Like, first of
Yeah.
all, it's hard
Respect.
enough for me to come around people that I do fuck with, let alone me being
Okay.
around somebody I don't like. I can't even fix my face. You see how I look at Wax? Like, there's no way a God's green earth that I could sit. And like, even like, I know women that will like date like a ugly nigga, but because they'll take care of them or whatever, they can still do it.
Too.
I could
Yeah.
not look in this nigga's face. Like, that's giving not me ever. Like, I'd rather work my fingers to the bone than have to fuck an ugly nigga for a bag or some shit like that.
It's definitely different for men because if we down, we would definitely put our meat in a hog as an ugly woman.
I mean, bitches too. I'm talking about me.
Yes.
No, I'm
talking about me.
So L'Oreal, if you was on your ass,
if
you was on your ass, L'Oreal,
I would probably get a job at McDonald's. Like, that's how like much like that. Like, that's how much
not
my
even
skin.
Foot Locker, nigga. McDonald's.
This is Foot Locker. I don't give a fuck. Like, I can't, like a nasty nigga that I think is disgusting. Like, no, I can't.
All right. Now,
listen, don't work.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Dudes are definitely built different because it's like, man, fuck that. This girl trying to holler at me. She good, but she's trash. Like, she's ugly as hell. A dude is jumping that shit all day long.
There's some beautiful girls that'll do that too.
But I'm not linking with them. If they ugly, I'm not linking with you.
If she taking care of you crazy as hell, you gotta do what you gotta do.
They want to link. That's the whole point.
No, I'm not linking with you.
Nah, you gotta swallow your pride on certain things, bro. You gotta swallow your pride.
Like twerk guy. Twerk guy gotta go swallow his pride and get on his knees.
His pride still on the plate.
You better call Jason Lee. Jason is up right now.
Yo, Jason,
He'll definitely get his cell phone
Jason,
bill paid.
you better call Jason Lee. I
I use a walkie-talkie before.
Stop playing with that nigga. You better call that nigga.
He act like
Yo,
he
I use the walkie to
get
call
that
him.
5. He could get
Perk
that
said,
5.
I use the walkie to call him.
I'll call him for you. You want me to call him?
Nah, dead serious. Call him.
Dead
Dead serious.
ass. I will call
Jason,
him for a twerk.
Look. Andrew like, you know what? Go ahead.
Twerk like, what's his number?
No.
Niggas say you gonna have you comfortable in a villa, nigga. Stop playing with niggas, bro. Yeah, you hear that now? You know.
No, but for real, let's help out our girl. So how can she get this bum ass nigga out of her house and his 3 fucking kids?
Let's keep it all the way a stack, right? Getting him and the kids out the house is like having a raccoon problem with babies. So now you gotta like call the exterminator. So now you gotta get your big cousins, your uncles, your brothers, whoever you gotta get. You gotta get a wax type nigga and be like, yo, eviction notice, nigga, time to go.
But he knows where she lives. Remember what she said, that he broke into the crib and took everything last time.
Yes, he already kicked the door down.
I didn't hear that part, but guess what? You get a nigga like Wax, no funny shit, all jokes aside. So run down on a nigga, he forget about where he lived. That nigga never land. I'm dead serious.
So that means Harlem got pressed before by a nigga like Wax, and he ain't never come back to the crib.
Me get pressed? You know my name?
Yeah, we do. And I see your size difference with Wax and
yeah. You know what I mean? Cool. It's cool.
So you're not coming back if a Wax type nigga press you and it's their cousin?
No. If a Wax type nigga tries to press me, it's man down for sure.
But that's what I'm saying. So what if that nigga's like that?
No, but he's not. He's not. He got 3 kids. He got too much to live for. Raccoons don't want no problems. They just want to protect their babies. You not understanding? Watch wildlife.
In her door.
Yeah, because he thinks she pussy. When raccoons think they pussy, they gonna run up on you to try to scare you. Duh. Just get a little
I'm following you. I'm trying to see where you gonna end off at. I'm giving you the floor. What you got? What you got, baby?
That guy is a
Come
clown.
on, raccoons.
Yeah, he's a raccoon.
But I hear what you saying, but I also hear what Lorel is saying. It's like, this dude is a dangerous dude. He already showed his hand.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I got 12 sisters. Facts. One of my sisters' baby father was a raccoon. He's not a raccoon no more. I'm telling you. No, I'm serious.
Now raccoons even run off BB guns, so I get what you're saying.
No, he's not a raccoon no more. He's like a deli cat now. He's cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a deli cat now. He's cool. But he's not a raccoon no more. Trust me.
Well, Harlem, thank you so much for joining us for Who's on Drugs. Where can people follow you at though?
Yo, my Instagram's suspended, but Harlem_Lennox.
Too much porn.
What? No porn. And the reason why I was suspended because I was sticking up for Just Hilarious and saying that she doesn't look trans.
Okay, we're gonna talk to you next time, Harlem.
Too far. I said a T word. Too far.
You know what that means? TP.
Okay,
yeah. Bye.
Early.
Yo, where do we find y'all? And he's been around from the beginning,
Harlem Lennox right there, Harlem on Lennox.
He's been here since day one. I ain't even gonna lie. So we're gonna join somebody else in to Who's on Drugs, and then we're gonna add them into Word on the Street as well.
Dope.
Cassandra, Cass, what's popping, girl? Okay, so Word on the Street. Did we really help her? Yeah, he said I kind of like I actually like what Harlem said.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said too. It's like, yo, you ain't got no uncles, nothing like that around you. But after he already showed that he can get aggressive, the person that you got to call has to be the exterminator. It's not the guy who's coming to check to see how many bugs you got in your house at first. That guy is gone already. We already know the problem.
Stay around no Wax, because when I look at it, like I get what you saying, exterminator, like but but what I'm saying is like, is there a way where you could shake it up? No, because you saw Soul Food and what happened when they tried to shake it up and he pulled the gun on him and it just went left. So sometimes that's when
the threats is like, damn, you know what? I should not call Uncle George. I need to call Uncle Malik. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy already shown that he could be aggressive. He already kicked my door down. He already felt
Yeah,
he
but you
felt
don't want your people
entitled.
to get jammed up over this nigga. Like you
Uncle
really
Malik
at this
already got the shit, already got the shit dug, man. You know what I'm saying?
start
He already
being
got the
mean to
grave
his
dug.
kids.
He's being mean to her. Once you sit there and
No,
can try to
if you
control
be
somebody's
mean
life,
to the kids, because now the kids don't want to
ooh, the
come
kids want
over
to
no
leave.
more.
The kids want to leave. And it's 2
Yeah.
girls. You gotta listen to the girls.
You
The
get
boy,
what
bro,
I'm
shut the
saying?
fuck up. Yeah, you know what I'm
Don't
saying. The
feed them.
daughters, you
Like
gotta
get them
listen.
the little piece of chicken.
Ooh, all their
I'm
snacks.
thinking
Hide
like
all
you
their
now.
snacks. Hide their
Starve
snacks.
them out.
Ooh, they always gotta eat, especially girls. You have to feed them.
Yo,
Little
because
nigga,
she
go
said
kill a
she
bird.
cooking all that. Starve that motherfucker out,
Yes,
nigga.
yes.
There we go.
He ain't got no job, and she over here feeding them. Stop the food and watch what happens.
That's it. Y'all got to eat before y'all come in the house. So when you go pick up your girl,
Miss April didn't cook today, Daddy.
cook again today. She didn't cook again today.
Hold on, y'all. Let me talk to
cereal. She said there's cereal in the cabinet.
Oodles and doodles.
Yo, oodles
Fuck
and noodles
that.
and cereal. Yo,
Get no fucking high
Cassandra,
blood pressure
what's up with
kid.
Cassandra? Why Cassandra not on?
Cass Andrea, where you at? Cass Andrea, and she ain't got no internet.
It looks like she got no service. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see that little Tay passed away?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No.
And her brother
What?
died too.
What happened?
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Cass Andrea.
Hey, there you go.
Hi. Oh, you're
Hi.
fucking gorgeous. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm
I
so
thought you were talking to
sorry.
Wax.
Oh,
Oh,
me? I don't
you,
even know what that means. I thought that meant ugly. That's why I say, oh, she definitely talking to L'Oreal.
oh, she's
my.
fine as fuck. She is beautiful. I
Thank
literally
They
just
get her
came.
there.
I literally just came back from the gym, and then on top of that,
Good.
right before Angelo hit me up, I just did a higher self session. So I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm high as fuck right now. So
You
just
look high, and this is why Who's on
That's
Drugs is
respect.
perfect for you.
Perfect
Oh.
for you.
that. Ask
Perfect.
away.
Okay, so look, we got a scenario. Matter of fact, I feel like I want you to be added into the conversation we already had, right? Because they we got a girl that reached out to us. She's a fan of the show, right? Shout out to her.
Blessings.
And
Blessings.
she's having issues with getting this freeloading nigga out her house, right? So basically, he got a baby mom. They got into it. And he ended up coming to her house one night, like, yo, you know, we got into it, me and my baby mom. Do you mind if I just bring my stuff here so it could be safe so she don't do nothing to it? He ends up staying there for months to the point where he even moves with her to her next place, right?
I know you fucking lying.
mover.
Okay.
That's serious.
Mover,
he
though.
don't got no job. She's paying his phone bill. Sometimes his car, the car's in her name now. His 3 kids are staying there for the summer. She got all kind of stuff. But now he's also cheating is what her family is saying. So and they're not even in a relationship.
So this woman is doing everything for this man, took his broke ass in, took care of every fucking thing, and they're not even together?
Nope.
They're not together.
Are y'all sure you want my opinion? Because I'm very unfiltered.
No, we want this. This is
like
Bully and the Beast, baby.
We do.
Okay. So what advice does she need? Like kick his ass to the curb?
How to get him out? Because she said that she tried to kick him out before, and he kicked her door down and stole her stuff.
So why didn't she call the cops then? Was she scared though? Is it an abusive relationship too? That is a question, because a couple of times myself have been in 2 toxic abusive relationships and I didn't tell a fucking soul. Cops were called to the house, everything else, right? They asked me, did he do anything to me? I said no, because I was fucking terrified that he was gonna come back. And, you know, I would have been in a worse situation. So what is the full story here? Because there's got to be a reason as to why she cannot let go. Either very hard soul tie connections, attachments, but he's not it. He is not it. And
you know
baby
what?
girl.
She said that he hints at stuff like, you know, women that kick, people out, get down, like, like little hints.
So gaslighting, basically, gaslighting and manipulation is what is going on. Trying to brainwash her into thinking that, no, like, I have to be here or you owe me, whatever the type of shit. It sounds like some puppeteer manipulation going on. And baby girl needs to know her fucking worth. Because at the end of the day, she needs to have a man who's going to reciprocate all of that energy and it's balanced. Okay. But right now, she is never going to get that if she cannot cut that shit off. You got to close one door and able to open another.
But how she do it? What does she do? Leave maxi pads around or something, or what? Like, what does she do? We thought of not stop cooking, leave
go on fight. No, but we shouldn't even have to play these fucking games. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's a game at the end of the day. Because what is our end goal? Kick his ass to the curb.
Get his ass out. Yeah.
But it is me being in those types of situations. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But that's what I'm saying is there's something deeper that has to be going on. I feel like you got to be scared of this man. You have to, because if you are fearful, something's going on.
But you could tell that, like, something about him, like you said, Wax, she's still not, like, you're still doing all these things for him. So I get that the car is in your name. But what about the phone? Like, you're paying his phone bill.
Why? Because why?
Because she want to keep in touch with him at all times.
She wants him to be there.
That's her investment. So. That's her investment too. So
why do you think that though?
It's a relationship
because she's paying for everything.
Yeah,
but it's not a relationship because they're not official. So it ain't shit right now.
But look at what she said. She said he's cheating. You can only cheat
That's
in a relationship.
That was my next shit. I was gonna say, because I'm sitting here thinking, okay, so they're not together. She's doing all these things. However, how the fuck he cheat though? So are you together or are you not? Or does he think that they're not in a relationship?
They literally live together. Maybe he's her roommate.
Yeah, it's all good. Listen, he was able to help her move. She had a free mover. She got free meat in the house.
He probably didn't even help.
I'm sure he didn't. I'm sure he was sitting right there. I'm sorry, but I've dealt with these types of men. I'm sorry, boys. You ain't a fucking man. If you're allowing a woman to sit there and play both fucking roles, and she shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like nowadays, though, not for real, because nowadays this is exactly why women are so fucking dominant. Because we feel the need that we have to play this higher role because the boys can. Simple as that.
That's true.
In my opinion.
Do that take away from y'all women because y'all got to be both sides?
Yes, it fucking does. I would, because I would love to be in a place where I could actually be submissive and trust that an actual man is gonna carry and balance what, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like that. So many women are playing both sides, the feminine, the dominant. No, we're both the masculine. We're everything now as women. And it's terrible.
What a lot of women say? Like, I have a lot of my friends that always end up telling me a big part of the reason why they break up or like they get out of their relationship is because the man is competing with them. Like, I've heard so many women, especially like successful ones, they'll be like, he got to the point where he was upset because I was
intimidated.
He was intimidated. They were intimidated by their success, and then they start to like go against them or like try to literally like it's a battle. And I've had that happen.
Get some more cheese, family.
Yeah, I had that happen to me. And the crazy thing is, the dude was successful. It was the fact that he was so used to everybody drawing towards him for the attention. And then now it's like all his friends want to be around me. And like,
but that's the ego. That's the ego.
Yeah, that happens to me though. So sometimes like I used to find myself kind of like, all right, let me dim myself down a little bit so that he could shine more. You get what I'm saying?
Baby girl, no, honey, I did. You better fucking shine. I did fucking shine.
Like that, that's old.
But you know what? At the end of the day, it should be both parties. Yeah. Like, if you're successful, he should be clapping for you. You know what I'm saying? He should be just as happy as you were as happy for him. But a lot of these men, it's the ego for them too. Yeah. And then they feel intimidated by a masculine, dominant woman who can actually hold her own. Because then you have these other men where they literally they have the need to feel needed. And if they can't have that, it's like, hold up. Well, what am I here for? What am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
That kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, he got to be the lady. He got to be the lady.
Wax is the lady.
No, I always hold mine down.
Oh?
Regardless how much mine made. Shit, a lot of my shorties always had a couple of bucks or something, you know what I'm saying? So, I try not to get a bum chick. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody that just, no man want a liability. who the fuck really wants liability at all? You want
Some
a partner
niggas
at the end of the
do.
day.
It's like they
Can
just
you
want
elaborate
that.
on that though?
A liability, I gotta hold you, I gotta take care of you, I gotta tell you what to do, I gotta do all this type of stuff instead
But
of
you
you
shouldn't
playing your
have
part.
to either.
That's what we saying. No man wants that. I don't want that.
Some men
You
do.
know, yeah.
I'm telling you, as long as they can
If
control
they
that
do, they
woman.
yeah. And you see any relationship I am, I had no control. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally had no control over any one of my relationships. Like in the house, I'm told what to do is what it is. It's like, but I do
How
have
do you
my
feel
say-so.
about that as a man, though? How do you feel
I have a
about that?
mom. I have a mom. You know what I'm saying? So I got 7 sisters. I already know exactly what time it is. I am submissive. My sisters say, carry this or go do this for me. What I look like saying no, like that
We
is
should
my
be
manly
equally
duty.
submissive. Yeah, I think you're right,
Yes.
For
Wax. Like
sure, for
it's
sure, for
certain
sure.
areas where the woman should submit, and then there's different areas where the men, like you said, the groceries, the garbage, the like, you know what time it is. I don't even gotta say nothing
Let
at
her
this
sit there and say
point.
that.
Like,
Yeah, let that garbage be full. She'd be like, yo, come on, look at the garbage. I ain't saying shit. You right. I'm off my shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if she sit there and say
How old
something
are
you want to eat.
you?
39.
Okay. Okay. So that makes sense though, too, because you're a lot older too, and you have your experience in your wazoo. You've probably been there, done that in your past, yes?
Yeah, I had plenty. Listen, but I like to play my part. I don't wash dishes. I don't wash clothes at all. You see what I'm saying? Like certain
I
things,
wouldn't
I'm
let
just not
him
gonna
think
do it.
about would you eat it off a dish that Wax cleaned.
I don't even. That's what I'm saying. You don't even want to even eat the food that I cook. I don't even
Ew,
want to do that
oh.
shit. Like I'm not doing it. Like, sir, I got my strengths, but my strengths is strengths, and my weaknesses are weaknesses. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't even feed my
Let
fucking
me
self.
really clap for you there, because a lot of men do not have that certain type of perspective or nor take
Yes.
accountability. But again, I
Mhm.
feel like that stems to the boys versus the men, because a lot of men
Yes.
just won't. So I literally
No,
clap
I'm
for
gonna do
you
my
there.
manly duties. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be very submissive to mine, especially if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the guy who gonna sit around and just be late. I'm always trying to make something happen. I don't give a
How
fuck
did you
what
get
it
to
is.
that
And
point though with your mindset? Like if you could tell other boys who are actually trying to change into men, like what advice would you give them? Like how did you flip that switch and have that mindset?
you just gotta always practice it. You know what I'm saying? Hold the door for the women. Always treat them like a woman at first until they show you different, and then you put them into the slot. But you gotta look at the motherfucking sheet before you know where to put it. You know what I'm saying? The red go with the red, the green go with the green. You pick it up first and look. Pick it up first and see what the fuck you got right there. You know what I'm saying? Always treat it good. You know what I'm saying? Then you either gonna slap it down or you motherfucker go hold it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I already know. Once you tell me who you are, I know exactly where to place you at. But a lot of girls be lying and making it seem like they the good ones, and then you find out that the motherfucking like
I feel like that's
it's not
how
as
men
crispy.
are
You know what
too.
I'm
Like
saying?
y'all will
Dead
sit there
ass
and act
though,
like
dead
y'all are
ass.
the best things
Nah,
ever, and then y'all get
all
caught
day
It's always in
long.
the
slipping.
beginning of the relationship
Representative,
too. They're like, I'm not like that, and we tell them about our shitty exes, and they're like, oh, I would
representative.
never do
Oh yeah,
that, and
yeah,
da
and
da
then they
da.
cheat on you just
Mhm.
like that
Right, and
one,
you're
or
like,
they
you just
whoop
did
your
the
ass like
same
that one,
shit.
or they
You
like.
just did the same shit as my last relationship. Like, are you
So
dumb?
guess
But you're
what?
sitting here
And so if
making
he
it seem like
did that mean you gotta look at yourself then? You know what I'm
No,
saying? What
that
is
means
making
don't
these
tell them
dudes?
anything.
No, but what is making these dudes go on that same path and do the exact same things with
that's what
you?
I want to know. But
Some
that's what I
people are
want to
like
And
know.
that. No,
what are you
some people
doing?
are
Man
just
only gonna
really
do
like
what you
that.
allow him to do. You see what I'm saying? Because there's
Not
some girls
no
I was
to
a
an
serial
extent
cheater.
though. To an extent
Some
though,
girls I
because
was a
as men
serial
want to
cheater.
cheat,
Go ahead.
Yeah, some girls I was a serial cheater. Some girls I cheated every 6 months. Some girls I cheated not at all. You see what I'm saying? So a guy only gonna do what a girl allow him to do, or I don't know why I cheated on that one so much more than I cheated on this one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure it out too. I ain't got it down pat.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
it's
say. So
certain
you
girls.
tell us, why did you choose those particular women to cheat on?
I have
period.
no
Like,
idea. I cheated on these ones. I don't even know why.
how old were
And
you?
I was younger. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I
You don't
cheated.
even
I
have
cheated.
reasons. Is the crazy part.
Yeah, as listen, it's no reason. I mean, I think a man's only as faithful as his options, but I did turn down a lot when I didn't cheat. It was like, I guess it was the mindset where I was at in life. I was
But
like,
I feel like when
I'm
men
good.
say they didn't cheat, that's just like they didn't cheat like that.
I ain't
Like
put my
they,
dick. I ain't put my meat in nothing. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
believe
But it's
that.
emotional cheating too. There's also emotional cheating. If you're
Respect,
going behind your partner's
respect.
back, it's still
Then
emotionally
doing
cheating, and sometimes
anything.
that's worse.
Yes, ma'am.
Doing
Yes, ma'am.
anything.
Doing anything is cheating. You know what I'm saying? Communicating with somebody you smashed before, or pulling your meat out on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit.
See, but
The
I feel like
boundaries
if it's
are-
lovey, so because it's so weird because like I'm one of those people that's like, you don't need to be talking to anybody that you fucked before, whatever,
Yes.
whatever.
That's respect.
That's
yeah.
respect.
At the
That's
same
cool. That's
time,
cool.
like I know people that like I've dealt with before in my life that I would never touch them niggas again, and it could definitely have conversations with them. So that's why I'm
you.
like, it's kind of hypocritical because it's like, of course you could not protect, you trust yourself because you know what yourself is
Yes,
gonna
but you
do.
can't trust them niggas.
You
though.
can't trust a nigga because of repeated
Nah.
things I might have seen or whatever the
Yeah.
case.
Right,
But like
right.
we
Yeah.
can communicate with somebody we've had sex with before and not have a sexual conversation.
I
Can
hear
you
you,
not?
but
That
leave
is
it
true. I
alone.
feel like it is different with women.
One of
and
y'all
men.
want it though. One of y'all want it.
It's always a nigga that wants it, but
Nah.
Period. Like
always
every
the
time.
nigga, fam. Not in my case. It's always the
No,
nigga.
well, it's not in my case. It
For
ain't
real,
always-
it's not. That's why I'm saying I feel like it's different
You know what I'm
between
saying?
women because we can detach. We can detach, and men they think with their dicks, not their brain.
Yeah,
So if they've
y'all
already
fuck,
fucked somebody
elbow.
before.
I'll take that.
They're gonna be like,
take
hey,
that.
like they're gonna go back to what they're comfortable with. They've already, they've hit it once, hit it twice, whatever. So they're just like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. There's not one person that I fucked before that I would ever want to fuck again. Like,
well, yeah, because they're exes for a reason, but you're intelligent. Men aren't like that. Men, I'm sorry.
No. I didn't used to be like that though. I did used to be like, well, if it's not adding a body if you go back to the, but like the way that I used to when I was younger.
No,
but,
yeah.
But then I'm like,
How
I'm
old
not
are you,
dealing
honey?
with no bullshit just because I'm not adding a dick. Like, hell no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about to let nobody like, no.
Yeah, I tried every combination. It didn't work.
Yeah, I don't want none of y'all niggas. Like, please
How old
know
are
this,
you?
see this.
If you don't mind me asking.
Grown.
Oh, well, I'll be
Grown.
30. I'll be 33 in January. So
okay, so I'm somewhere between you and Wax, but I ain't Wax.
I felt that. You young.
I'm grown though, you know what I mean? But that's just how I feel. I feel like you gotta go through certain things to see, like, and then keep it pushing. But you don't keep going into the same cycle over and over. Like Wax said. Then it's like, okay, now if I'm always getting beat, my ass whooped, or if I'm always getting cheated on, if I'm and nobody else got this shit, then it might be you. It might be
dead
you.
ass.
But if this nigga,
be real with yourself.
These niggas be putting their hands on everybody. You can't blame yourself for that shit. That's crazy.
Dead ass.
This nigga out here is beating everybody's ass. I
Yeah,
always get my ass whooped.
But if this
my
nigga
sisters
ain't
beat me
never
up, my mama beat me up,
you get what
my
I'm
girls
saying?
beat me up. I get it. I know I'm
that's
getting my
one
ass whooped.
thing. But if this
Whoever
nigga ain't
next girl
never
I be with,
touched
I'ma get my ass
nobody and
whooped.
he knock your teeth out, it's you.
Dead ass. I'm trying to tell you
so
because
I guess go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
so I
so
guess
sorry.
it's
I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm so high.
More. I guess whoever got more. If he got like 10 bodies he hit and you got none, is his fault. If you got 10 niggas who hit you already and this is his first one,
you might gotta
it's your fault.
Yeah, you gotta reevaluate what's happening in life.
Like, what am I doing?
True.
That's your fault at that time, and that's not funny. None of this, because I've been in
cool.
a situation as well.
And none of it is cool at all. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Either
it's
way.
just maturity too, your maturity level, because you know, I used to do a lot of fucked up shit when I was younger, very sneaky, this, that, and the third, toxic as hell. And then after that, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And then once you get on your grown woman shit and you actually like
there you go.
fix yourself, and then you're like, okay, like let's actually communicate. One of my best friends, not every action deserves a reaction. Like I used to pop off at the mouth and shit. Now I'm just like, I will walk the fuck away. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the action do deserve a reaction.
It all depends on
because the motherfucker, you gotta let him see a reaction, but not that kind of way. You just gotta grow with your reaction. You get what I'm saying? A reaction could be leaving.
That is very, very case in point right there. And that is
or put some doodle
somewhere.
Or
and
put some
still be immature like Wax. Okay. Cassandra, thank you so much. Before we let you go, do you need any advice or do you have anything going on that we could help you out with?
I think you guys actually really helped me in a sense. Just seeing the different perspectives and everything from a man and a woman. I'm so fucking sorry. I've been interrupting this whole goddamn time. I am so high, but I appreciate
you haven't been interrupting. You've been perfect. And there's a lag between me and Wax somewhere that I noticed. So sometimes we're talking over each other. So sorry, y'all. Okay. But it's the internet.
Yes.
So, we'll talk to you next time. Now, where can they follow you?
Definitely.
If they want to follow you.
Instagram is Cassandra is here. And then
Okay.
TikTok, lovely crazy Cassie.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Cassie.
Thank you so much. I
What's
greatly
Cass
appreciate
Andrea?
y'all.
Cassandra, tell them
Cass
about
Andrea.
your classes real quick. That you got.
Oh, okay. So I appreciate you. So I'm actually a psychic medium as well. Higher self sessions is one of my things that I do, but I'm teaching a class. If you want to try to heal childhood traumas, anything that you've been going through,
There
a
you
purge
go.
out, anything emotional. If you want to learn, get deeper into your spirituality and just like
Right.
doing it the right and the proper way and taking the right steps, you can hit me up.
I
Do you
love
deal with
it.
mushrooms?
Huh?
Do you deal with mushrooms?
Yo, I just told Angelo like a couple weeks ago. Yes, I love mushrooms, bro. That's literally, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna quit my fucking job and I'm gonna just start a whole fucking psychic business, get my LLC and say, fuck it.
I
Shrooms
thought that's
are
what
amazing.
I love
funded this.
shrooms.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
I never
Shrooms
I'm
took
are my
one
telling
shit.
before.
Shut
I'm
up.
scared.
You got to get
I'm
it in a
scared.
candy bar. What do you say?
Oh,
Don't,
see, I don't
be
like it
around
in a
good
candy
energy.
bar.
Really? It's so
I
fucking
like
good.
the actual shroom. Like,
Baby girl, that tastes like burnt fucking popcorn.
I don't know why I like it. I like it.
No.
man.
I
But
hate
you-
the candy bar.
I actually did do it one time.
Oh, you did?
But,
Okay.
I didn't feel it. They said because I was around the wrong people. And then
That's
might not know how
exactly
to
what I was about to tell you. You
Yeah.
have to be around the right fucking energy or you will just sink into a hole.
That's why I did. My whole problem, I don't want to run outside naked. And I had a dream that I ran outside
we don't
naked
want
one
you
time.
to.
And I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? So my whole life, I'm like, I don't drink ever again. There's certain things I don't do because I'm like, I seen myself running somewhere naked in one of my dreams, so I'm never going to drink again.
Please don't let us see that.
Get it out of your head and just make sure you lock all the doors and shit.
I hate
That's what I'm saying. I need to be in a fucking panic room or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they might be
Y'all
the
are a
shroom
good
next year. I know
pair.
I'm naked.
Please don't say that. I hate this guy. Okay, no, thank you so much. So we got to talk to you
Thank
next
you,
time,
guys.
Cassie. Yeah, we
Cassie,
got to talk
Hopefully
to
see you
Cassie and have her
soon.
do a reading for a wax.
Girl, I'll give you a free one. Just hit me up for real. I got you.
Cass
Perfect. I
Andrea.
might need one, okay?
Cassandra's
Nice.
here.
Me
Hit
too.
me up. I'll look for it.
Perfect.
Me three.
Thank you. Okay, so
Peace.
word on the street, yo. I know you see what's going on with Tory Lanez. He got sentenced to 10 years. They also found out that he did leak information to DJ Academics, who I cannot stand. Like, that nigga is like obsessed with trying to come at women. Like, this nigga did a whole like 2 episodes on me over a fucking Michael B. Jordan, and all his information was fucking wrong. You fat turd. Like, I hate that nigga. Like, how, like, none of his information was right. And I'm sitting there like, this nigga's a fucking idiot. He's like saying I'm friends with people that I haven't spoke to in years. Like, it's like the biggest joke, like the wrong age, all kind of shit. I'm like, nigga swear he knows shit and doesn't know a goddamn thing and just be talking like a bitch. Worse than a bitch. Now he's supposed to be talking about Erykah Badu. He's talking about Meg Thee Stallion. He was talking about Regine. It's like, nigga, pick a man. Like, you fucking, he's a bitch. Like, that's some real bitch ass shit. Anyway, so yeah, he doesn't come out the house.
Smart move. Smart. If he know he could do all this, pinky in the brain, you know what I'm saying? Who stay in a little thing? You know what I mean? Listen, they gotta stay covered, stay low.
Like, but how is that even cool? You starting fights with a whole bunch of women?
It's all about views, man. It's all about views. It's all about likes, and that's what people live in that basing their life.
Lori Harvey, like all the people he's talking about is literally like, it's a joke. Like, he's a joke. Anyway, so supposedly they saying that, he can get sued for it or whatever the case. Who gives a fuck?
Yes.
But yeah, Tory's in jail for 10 years. What do you think?
That's extra. That's a little OD.
I mean,
for shooting someone and lying about it and taunting them and stealing evidence and
stealing evidence.
I don't even know. Yeah, so I'm saying is like if he did do all that type of stuff, I mean, it match up. If he didn't do it, if it's not exactly what they say, then I think it is a hard punishment. You know what I'm saying? If everything didn't check out, but if everything checked out, I mean, I seen dudes get 10 years for having a gun with bullets in it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's the era. I mean, that's where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, don't get caught with that fucking gun.
The Raiders player that killed the lady in the drunk car crash going 150 miles per hour, he only got 3 to 10. And he killed somebody.
Yeah, but that was intent. Like, this man took a gun out and shot at her after they beat her and jumped her. and then made an album about it, saying that he didn't do anything, and then like taunted her, said she was lying. Then the judge told him to stop talking about it, so he put out another mixtape. Then he went on the internet. He tried to contact her. Like there's numerous like things that he's done, and that's what they said. It's not even 100% about what he did that night, but what he did beyond that night.
Lack of remorse.
It's
some shit like that.
It's sick. It's sickening. And the fact that how he was lying. But the crazy thing, well, I thought this was crazy. This is how like people be so smart, they're dumb. So they tried to switch up the reason why he should not get the long-term sentence. And they said alcoholism was like one of the reasons for the night and everything. So look, he had 70 letters that was written in support of him. Iggy Azalea was one of the people. Within the 70 letters, right? So the judge read them. And you know how the sentencing is usually one day. It doesn't take that long. The judge like went through all 70 of these letters, right? The guy goes, well, while I'm sitting here reading all these extensive letters about these people who are in support of you and known your whole entire life, not one of these 70 letters said that you were an alcoholic.
He's had a bad night.
Yeah, he's like, and then not just that. Then he was like, and if you didn't shoot her, what does alcohol have to do with anything? Like, that's excuse for doing nothing, but you did. Like, it didn't add up, nothing that he was doing. So we knew he was going to get, they actually said that he should have got 13. He got off with 10. Boosie said if it was Louisiana, he would have got 50 years. Jeez, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. New York, just for having a gun, you're going to get your ass burnt.
Yeah, it's true. So
you know what I'm saying? So
really his actions after. He was on probation, and then he like beat up August Alsina for not saying hi to him in the hallway.
Yeah, she
like
crazy.
This guy.
Yeah, you gotta stay out the way.
That short man syndrome.
I've been in a lot of charges. I've been in a lot of charges, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm going through my charges, I'm in church as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I still need to be in church like I was when I get in trouble, but I was definitely there. I don't want no trouble with nobody. I don't even want a traffic ticket. Nothing. You out here fighting people?
He's bugging out. You get what I'm saying? And he's delusional because when he spoke in the trial, when he spoke at the sentencing, he said that he said the victim is one of my dear friends who I care about deeply, and we've shared a bond over. And I'm like, what? Like,
he writes songs, L'Oreal.
Just go to jail.
That was a song. It just ain't hit. If that song had hit right there, he'd be out of jail. It didn't hit. He should have wrote something better.
Get somebody else to believe it. Either way, she's like not even doing music right now. She's not doing any. She's like terrorized from this whole thing. And think about it. Mad people said she was lying. Mad people said she was lying. So, and some people still say it. It's sick. It's like literally they had a whole trial. He didn't testify. Like, what else do you need? You got a call of him saying, I'm sorry after he did it.
Yeah.
They haven't recorded.
Drunk words are sober thoughts, man. He had a drunk call, man.
He called from jail when he knew they were recording and said, I'm sorry. They're like, he didn't do it. Like, y'all motherfuckers is some sick ass motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
Let's talk about the other big story, Lizzo.
What happened to Lizzie's?
You didn't see? You had to. Her former dancers are accusing her of sexual assault or harassment.
Oh, I thought she was like hurt or something. I'm like, oh.
No, well, that's gonna hurt her career. You don't think so?
I thought she was like a sexual. Oh, I mean, I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how it goes with women when they be nasty. I know how it happens with men, but I never seen a woman get in trouble for being nasty.
Work is work, and if it's your boss. Yes. And they're doing something in a sexual manner that makes you uncomfortable. And this is what the dancers are saying. We don't know if this is true.
Respect. Okay.
Yeah. So either way, they said that she has one of the lawyers that helped out Bill Cosby that's going to be representing her. But there's a lot of people backing Lizzo saying that like this sounds just like a money grab. But these women are saying it was even to the point where she forced one of them to eat a banana out of a woman's vajayjay. Okay. But here's the thing. Right after that, an interview dropped or was found because it was an old interview where Lizzo was talking about being in Amsterdam and going to this banana club or whatever where you eat. And she was like, I can't wait to go where you eat a banana out of a vagina.
Never
So
heard of
it
that.
kind of like, you
Interesting.
get what I'm saying? How it could have like matched up like that. It didn't look good on her.
I thought that was a meat. I thought it was
Banana?
a banana.
And a
I don't
tailpipe.
know.
Either way. Now, Made in America is canceled, right? So it's on Labor Day. And
Okay.
always Jay-Z has been doing this festival since 2012, right? So they're canceling it this year. And the headliners was supposed to be SZA and Lizzo.
Okay.
So they're saying the reason why is because it's deliberations and all this stuff, and it was severe production issues. But people, the fans, of course, are saying that the reason why they're canceling Made in America is because they didn't want to either let Lizzo perform or tell her she couldn't perform because it would have looked like they were backing her or not backing her. Like, can you see? Oh, they also said that Lizzo fat shamed them, body shamed them. Can
Come
you
on,
see? Like,
stop! I can't see that.
I don't. And I know that sometimes that's usually how it goes because they'll be like the football player. They'll be like, he gets all the girls. Why would he rape bitches? And it's like,
I hear
because he
that.
likes raping
Okay,
bitches.
shut up, Wax.
Like,
Right.
you get what I'm
Hey.
saying? And I'm
Oh,
not
she
like
calling people
saying
fat
that.
then.
Huh?
She calling people fat?
This is what the dancers are saying. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah. The dancers
wow.
are saying this, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we've said that before, or not me, because I already know these players are people or powerful people. It doesn't matter. But there have been people that've been like, yo, he has money. Why would he rape? And you get
I do know that. I know that.
so
That's
no
a
matter
sickness.
what. But they did say that she's like pretty not nice, which I've interviewed her a couple of times, and she was, I don't know. Lizzo has always been super, super nice. Like anytime I personally, but I don't know if people experiences. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there on either side. So do you think like this would damage her career?
Like I said, I guess I could say it was a man because I've seen it happen before, how it damaged people's careers and stuff like that. Nobody's at the top of the world. Look at Tory Lanez, he had a lot of money and stuff like that. I've seen other celebrities go to jail. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes down to a woman and it comes down to being nasty, I got to see this one. I seen OJ get off. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
like,
true.
let me see how this do with Lizzo's.
Twerk knows some information live from Unlocked.
You know your career is hurt when Beyonce takes your name out her lyrics during her concerts.
Okay, now Miss Tina spoke out about that and said that that's not true. She said that the only name they took out was Erykah Badu's because they not messing with her. You see, Erykah Badu and Beyonce was beefing over a hat. They said,
no, I thought they took out both names. I saw the video. She took out both names. I thought.
Yeah, no, she said she also didn't put Solange's name up. It just was some nights it just happens that way.
Oh,
okay.
Did you see the meme that said, when does Blue Ivy go back to school because she's doing the robot all
she
over
on
my
tour,
timeline?
baby. She on tour. She already getting that money. Why y'all going to school? Is when she's going to school.
Blue Ivy. She's like, she be killing it. She be like,
early.
I feel like I know the dance, right?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, social media ruins life because like now I'm like, I know all the Beyonce outfits, songs, routines, the way that they're gonna play it. Because here go everybody at the show. I'm tired.
Water shit down.
That's why I felt the Drake concert. I already knew everything was going to happen. How he comes out, it kind of sucks.
He's sitting with himself on the couch.
Yeah,
like it was like, you get what I'm saying? Like they ruined
that's
all
why
the
a lot
things.
of shows they take your phone, right, and they put in them little pouches, right?
Comedy shows.
True. Yeah, comedy shows mostly.
Because of the same thing, no.
I went to Jeezy's show at the Symphony when he performed with the Symphony in Atlanta, and they took your phones there too.
Peace. Yeah. See,
but then you mad as hell because you like, damn, I kind of wanted my phone.
Yes.
But anyway, so let's get into some Black excellence.
Wait, did you? Yes. I was gonna say you guys didn't want to talk about real quick the guy who invented the cha-cha slide. He passed.
Yes.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to DJ
to the
Casper.
Left. Take it back.
That's Black excellence. We're gonna tip our hat off to him because it's
for sure.
It's 50 years of hip hop, y'all. This Friday, and we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. That's definitely a song that has made history. Okay,
for sure.
The cha-cha slide, DJ Casper.
I even know the motherfucker.
Yeah, rest in peace to him. And yeah, you know the dance.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop down, yeah. Two hops. Crisscross.
think that's
Everybody
it.
smash your bitch.
Oh, man.
That's not it. Isn't his song down, down, do your thing too?
No, that's the Cupid Shuffle.
Oh.
Oh, see, you don't even know what's going on. See, I even know who died. You don't even know who died. Yeah.
I know what he looks like.
I know death better than you.
You know what it is? Because it's all stepping to the left and to the right. Take it back now, y'all. One hot this time. Two hot this time. Oh, yeah, I did mix up the songs. That's crazy. What about the Tamia song? You know how to do that dance?
What's that one?
It's the new one.
It's
some weird shit where they be like this and then they spin around. I don't know how to do it. It's two dances that I don't know how to do, and I'm not interested. I'm too old to be learning new tricks.
We got time for that shit. L'Oreal, you be doing the Beyonce dance and shit?
I don't know how to do none of them TikTok dances. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll be more so interested in trying to make them nasty ass meals that they be having on there when I'm high. They be like, take a big ass stick of butter, put it on the bottom. Add some more bullshit. Put some cheese on it. Yeah, it's always just some fucking bullshit. But yeah, so we want to say RIP to TJ Casper. I'm hilarious for that. And like I said, we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Hip hop is 50 years old. And there's so many amazing moments on the morning show. I had to shout out the most amazing moment I had. And that was when Little Mama I would just say the 2009 VMA Awards. And two things happened big that year. That was when Little Mama jumped on stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
Kind of dope. I like that.
That's one of the biggest moments of hip hop. And Jay-Z being my favorite rapper, it just was hilarious how she was like back to back.
Early. I ain't mad at that.
But not
like
just
I'm
that.
New York too, baby.
And I love that. And then it was also Kanye. That was when Kanye took the mic out of Taylor Swift's hand and said, I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce had the greatest video of all time. And when I tell you, like,
that's
Kanye,
what he said. I thought he said George Bush don't like black people.
He said that too. That was the year before. But Kanye is my favorite artist. Jay-Z's my favorite rapper. So like those two moments in the same award show, biggest moments in hip hop to me.
Yes.
What about you, Wax?
My favorite moments in hip hop was when Michael Jackson was he fell off the stage with the hair. That was cool. Man.
That's not really hip hop. He's like the king of pop.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the type of things that stick out when you said that.
Now you were supposed to say that picture. It was when Jay-Z brung Michael Jackson to Summer Jam and he got the picture with Dame Dash and them and he's like throwing up a gang sign.
Oh, I remember the Nas and Hov when they was beefing, that whole thing. I remember that hip hop
and the takeover.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, went to Summer Jam screen, all that.
And he
I'm really a gospel guy, man. I really just listen to gospel music all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, ask me about TD Jakes or John P. Key or Leandria Johnson. I'm like, oh yeah. But I'm sorry, hip hop. I suck. I'm a gospel head.
Okay, twerk gospel moment. I mean, gospel.
Thank you, Jesus.
Favorite hip hop moment. I think mine might be the Drake and Meek Mill beef. Like that whole 2 weeks. That whole 2 weeks when charged up back to back and Funk Flex was making us wait 2 hours to play Meek Mill's diss track and it was garbage. And
then he started beefing with Nicki over. He said, "Is that a world tour or your girls tour?"
This ain't what she meant when she told you to open up more. That's crazy because you opened up for her. That is crazy.
I'm not. We got it. Sorry.
Okay. I never even knew that.
I'm not gonna lie. That had Meek sitting down for quite some time.
Yeah.
It did. Drake, I ain't gonna lie. That really showed that Drake was a force to be reckoned with right there. Yeah. I can't wait to hear his album in 2 weeks. I just don't like he comes at Pusha because I'm a Pusha fan.
Yeah, I like Push.
Yeah,
like I like Push.
He'll never forgive him for that.
What? What'd you say?
He'll never forgive Pusha for that because Push, he dropped his son. He's the one that announced his son before he could. So it's over for Push for the rest of Drake's life.
No, I feel like if the two of them had a song together, that shit would be so fire. But it's never gonna happen.
Never.
Versus.
Never gonna happen.
Who knows?
Okay,
what about the Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The Montgomery's thing.
Oh shit, we didn't talk about that at all. I'm tripping. That's Black Excellence.
Yeah,
Black Excellence. Well, you didn't do a show prep, so I had to do it off the top of my head. So let's talk about Black excellence. Montgomery, Alabama. Stand the fuck up. Y'all beat the shit out them white people.
Lord have mercy.
The chair.
What would you have did?
Nigga, when I tell you that 16-year-old boy that swam to the fade, that is the Bobby Shmurda hat when he throws it up, like, and they like,
why? What's up with that guy? I think that's the funniest thing in the world. You're not 17 years old no more, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Why did he do the Bobby Shmurda? Yo,
because that was the last time he fought. The last time he fought, that worked. And you know how young you got to be to do that type of shit.
So he thought they was gonna look at it.
Yes, he's supposed to look and then you get a smooth uppy. Bang! That's what you're supposed to do. And the motherfucker, he got hit as soon as he threw the fucking shit in the air.
It backfired.
I didn't know why he was throwing the hat up, but you know they got the memes that's like black people.
The bat signal.
That's what the fuck that was. He wanted them to look at the hat.
Yeah, so he could up him.
That's mad funny. I'm not gonna lie. But big shout out to them for coming through and just know, like, we need to stick together like that all the time. That's it. Nothing else to say.
It's not cool. Anybody who's doing wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? What I do like is a lot of the white people coming up is like, listen, wrong is wrong. Hey, stop that dumb shit. You see the fuck happen.
I like how they was jumping in the water to get away from the fade. But I'm not gonna lie. You know the nigga with the chair went a bit too far when he started going crazy on the woman. Like one time, okay. Why he kept going on that?
They gotta have babies. You don't know if she breastfeeding family. You don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, she might have somebody she's taking care of. You gotta slow down. The men, I don't give a fuck.
When he was hitting the niggas, I can't. And the first time he hit her, I was like, good for her ass. But then the second time, I was like, oh, damn, I think the cops out there. I think he going to jail,
she her period, she could be pregnant. Who knows she's pregnant? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotten too far.
No,
but you know, when you start fighting, you don't see nothing but just objects.
Yeah, and that's why we always tell a woman to get out the way. Bar fights. There's so many bar fights and stuff. You know what I mean? Women get knocked down in bar fights because they want to be in the way. I'm tough with my guy. Just because you got that fucking leather suit on, don't mean shit. That man gonna knock you the fuck out. Get the fuck out the way.
Wax, what if you had to swim over there with your Timbs on to help this nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, right now, I've been cutting a lot of grass out there so I could be able to, you know what I'm saying, get up there and actually fight. But if you swim that far, as soon as you get up there, you're gonna be tired as a motherfucker.
I was like, he didn't think that through, but he really was body slamming niggas and shit. I'm like, this nigga got stamina.
Adrenaline. Yeah. He'll smash something. He'll take longer than 20. He'll give you like a 20-minute round with a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he need to do Survivor. If that nigga could swim through that shit, get up, body slam niggas, hit two people, like, nah, that nigga is a beast. We need to sign him.
Yeah.
I don't know the Olympics? Like
they should do that. They should do swimming and then getting up and fight and then jump back in the water. You know what I'm saying? See what you got, because that shit tire you the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But nobody's talking about how they start fucking the boat up.
And I'm a boat owner, and the exact same boat that I have. So I'm like, no, leave the boat alone. Leave the boat alone.
Fuck the boat alone. Fuck this boat.
Leave the boat alone. The pontoon.
The pontoon. All right. So shout out to y'all, Montgomery, Alabama. We needed that, man, especially after old girl Carly Russell. She made us look bad a couple weeks ago. Now we forgot about it and shit.
Oh man, this fucker.
Carly Russell with the kidnapping, the fake ass kidnapping. Family. So this showed real Black unity. So, and it's, know, it's not even Black History Month. So I'm real proud of my people. And usually they say like during the summer is when it's the worst outside, but that's when we all decided to get together and beat other people ass. And that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit reminded me of when they first started beating up the security guard. That shit, if this was the 50s, that would have been like they would have lynched him right there. Like that was
they would have and that's what it was. It was like enough is enough. We seen this happen before. This PSTD. You know what I'm saying? You can't get away with this shit. Y'all gonna fuck this man up.
And the Montgomery bus boycott. So remember that went down there too. So Montgomery been sticking together. We need to follow in their footsteps.
Yeah, they find them motherfuckers all fucked up and shit. That's not cool, man. Stick together, hold your peoples down wherever you are. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so shout out to y'all. Black excellence for sure. And now we're gonna get into the last part of the show, and that's Wax's ABC. Wax's ABC. So,
Something
okay,
just
let's
happened.
get into
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
You got a word. You know how it
Can we
goes.
make this man bigger? Can we make this?
I know I can't
twerk
even
bigger?
read it. Make sure you tell us what this word is. Define it.
Okay.
Use it in a sentence.
The
And
word
the word.
is
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
WIDDERSHINS.
This is with their shines. Witter shines.
Shit.
Witter shines are like, you know, the weddings. You get the shiny shoes, so they like call them witters instead of like the widower is like a somebody who died the first day, but they kept the same shoes on. So they had the same shoes on their wedding, and then they died that night, and they had the funeral. They had the same shoes on. So they call it witter shines.
Okay. Use it in a sentence.
All right. I went to a wedding and a funeral in the same week in the same person.
Damn.
And it was like when I went to the wedding, they was like, "Oh shit, look at the widower. I mean, look at the nice shiny shoes." And then the widower shines are the shoes that she wore when she died, and that's what they call them. Widower shine shoes. You had to die. You had to get married and die in the same week. And you wear the same shoes in the casket and in the wedding. That's
Okay.
amazing.
All right. Well, Twerk, can you help him out a little bit? I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure that's
got
not
you.
what it is.
It's
The
kind of
word
the
is
same thing, I bet you.
the word is
It's kinda-
Widdershins, and it means to move counterclockwise or the wrong way. Widdershins. We move
She moved the wrong way and died.
the wrong way.
I guess if that's what you're gonna say, then that's what it is.
Yes.
We're gonna get out of here, okay?
Yes.
Because no, that wasn't close, Wax. I'm
What are
sorry.
shines? You got to think about it. Say
Mhm.
widower. Ain't you a widower if you die and you still have your husband there or your wife still there, right?
A widder. A widow.
Oh, widow.
A widower.
A widder.
Okay, make sure y'all. Where can they get advice from again? So they know you could put the phone down, Twerk. Thank you.
The motherfucking widower
It's
shines.
over.
Shoes.
It's over. The show's done. Okay. Wax, if the people want to reach out to us again, where can they
Yes.
go to send us a DM?
Yes, jumping out DMs like you do all the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Is Bullying the Beast podcast. Holla at us there. And at the Gmail, holla at us. It is the Bullying the Beast at gmail.com.
Yeah.
You did it,
right.
Joe.
I'll let your boy. I think I got it right. Say,
Okay.
do the fucking bell shit, man.
All right. So we'll see y'all next week. Also, if y'all want to get involved in Who's on Drugs, Angelo said he's just going to drop whenever we record. And y'all pay attention to that and you'll get the link over there. Y'all been feeling the Who's on Drugs coming back. So let's have more of y'all come on and talk on the show. We're going to get out of here. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
It's Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yep.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Yep.
All right, guys.
What, Angelo.
Yo.
Really quickly, where can they follow you again? Because they might want to give you some money.
Yo, just type in Angelo Scarfone on Instagram. Mike, if you want to do a direct cash app, Angelo Cash 1. I appreciate you guys. Might get a new camera.
He might get $1. Oh, a camera. This is why he don't have a phone bill paid.
Got priorities.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you buy the camera, then you could flip it for phone. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.
I feel blessed.